is day 8.
8.
Ocho. So, here's what I can tell you so far. First things first. When you get rid of creamer and sugar and all the things in your coffee, and you go to black coffee, it sucks. It's terrible. The very first day, meh. As it wore on, I couldn't handle it.
Right, I agree. I was the same way. The first day wasn't bad, and I started on day 2 with black coffee. And today we tried our flavor coffee that we bought just yesterday, and it wasn't very good. So it forced us to make homemade creamer. Ta-da!
Boom.
So we got coconut milk and all the other stuff that's in a blog that we're following, and we made our own creamer. And you had it tonight. How was it?
It was good. It's way more tolerable. I think it's still being perfected, so I got to figure out how to add a little more richness to it. So when we made it, we blended it, and it's kind of like foamy milk. But if we leave it in the fridge longer overnight, it should thicken up and give us a little more of a creamy substance that will help out with the flavor.
Yeah, we're excited because we are getting bored. We're getting frustrated. We're getting short-tempered, and
No, we're not.
let's see what I'm talking about. Chocolate.
So
yeah, it's one of those things that okay. Alright, so it's one of those things that you gotta force yourself to explore things and explore foods, because tonight we had meat and plantain casserole, which is pretty cool because there was no lasagna, and it was really, really good. It was sweet with sweet, well, what do you want to call it?
Well, it's an interesting recipe because it's ground beef and it's got plantains, so you get this sweetness, but it's got cumin and paprika and black pepper in it, so it's got a lot of other flavors happening at the same time. So you get this like sweet and spicy at the same time. Totally a good dish.
Yeah,
really easy to make.
Good. It's really good. And then on top of it looks like cheese, but it's egg. So it tricks your mind a little bit to think that you're cheating, but you're really not.
Yeah,
so,
we'll have pictures posted too, so you can see it in the blog post.
Yeah, and a couple of other things that we want to run by is in a lot of the recipes you'll see coconut aminos. Never heard of it until we were introduced to Whole30, and I finally found coconut aminos. It wasn't in any of the stores, and it was online. We're trying to buy everything local, so we bought this at Vitamin Shop. Who knew? So, and I had a coupon, so cha-ching. So that worked out. And then another one is we had fish sauce. It calls for, in a couple of recipes, it calls for fish sauce. And we found this in one of the cultural aisles, the Asian section, at Kroger. So it's not the same label, but same exact ingredients. So,
so you'll find some that they use this certain type of label, and you look at it, and it's $21 on Amazon. This was $3.99. It's the exact same stuff.
So it was $1.99.
Was it?
I think so.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a super value.
Yeah. And so another one is you can't have dairy in Whole30. You can have ghee, G-H-E-E. So we found ghee. Finally, all over the store. It wasn't even in the butter aisle. It was in the cultural aisle again, in the Indian, Asian, not even sure. Same ingredients. This was $9, but you know what? We're gonna have this forever.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a very big bottle.
I'm interested to see how this tastes. But at the same time, real quickly, we are making almond creamer or almond milk because that's all I ever drink, and I can't buy the carton anymore because it has tons of other crap in it. So I'm excited soaking these overnight. But the whole moral of this story is it's forcing us to really get into our food and create the basics again. Like mayo. We made this actually on day 1. Did we make this? Yeah.
Very first day.
We made our own very own mayo. So I'm excited. We're getting bored, and tonight we just did a lot of research, and we prepped a whole bunch of food and cooked a lot of things for this week. So I'm excited again. What about you?
I'm good. I'm ready to start some more things. I don't feel after a week that my body has really adapted, so now I feel this awesome bliss. But as I do some more reading and find out what other people are going through when they do their Whole30, I'm sort of in that spot in the middle where I don't feel that great yet, but I just got to keep at it. So just keep exploring the recipes that we have, keep throwing spices into things, keep staying focused on what you got to eat and what you can't eat, and just be strong for 3 more weeks and we'll get there and it will be better. So yeah, it's a little discouraging sometimes because you see everyone else eating this amazing food you could have 2 weeks ago. And you're like, oh, I just want to eat all of that. But you got to be strong because you're doing this for a reason. So be strong.
Yeah, remember your why you started this. You didn't do it just for fun. It's not always fun, I promise. So, but I'm already feeling a big difference. And I have my moments, but it's totally worth it. So we wish you luck. Leave a comment below. Ask any questions that you have.
Yeah, you have great recipes to share. You have insights on something. You have a personal story of your Whole30. Definitely let us know, because we'd love to connect with you and find out more about how you went through it and what it was like.
Yeah, because you're not in this alone. So we want to all get together as a community. So good luck to you, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, Girl Scout or Boy Scout.
Solid.